Alright, so to make the Toyota speedo cable work with the new process 205 that's from like the, I don't know, late 70s or whatever. Here's the Toyota shifter cable, or not shifter cable, speedo cable. It had a round spline, a round end on it, but a 1/4 inch with a pinched spline that lined up, and that was what spun the speedo gear, or for the speedometer. But now what I've done, this here is the joining piece that goes into the transfer case on this outside end here, and this end goes into the cable that I got. So what I've done is I've gone ahead, as you can see here, I've filed this down into basically a square shaft that fits inside the end of this here, like, if I can do it here. Nice tight fit right inside there. You don't want it sloppy, you want it tight. Like that goes in, and there's no play in that. So that will now drive my speedometer. It might not be exactly correct because, well, I'm running 529s and 40s, but it'll give me a bearing once I see what speed I'm going. Then I'll be able to calculate whether it's 10 up or 10 down or whatever the speed limit is from there. So yeah, now that works. This is metric thread here. This is standard thread here. But as you can see, they are very similar size. So when you put them together, you can actually get, where is it? There we go. About a solid thread on there. So I figure with a set of channel locks, I can, once this is in the transfer case, set of channel locks, I'll be able to twist this more and just jam it, because this fits very nicely in there so that it's nice and tight, and that's going to sit flush against there, so you will have no worries at all, because that's where it's pushing it to be, that little tiny gap there, which when you push on it, it just goes nice and tight. So that will keep it a very nice tight fit for the speedometer, so I won't have any worries there. So that's how you convert a Chevy to a Toyota speedometer, because they don't make an adapter for it. So you gotta do a little modding yourself. Oh, there you go. Little handheld device. Nice flat file. And make sure you try and keep it centered, because last thing you want is to fucking break the cable. So yeah, there you go.